You cannot hide it from God. You cannot hide it from God. You may cover your sins, but nobody may know. You cannot hide it from God. Yes, you cannot hide it. If you think you are married and all what you know how to do is to be hiding things from your spouse, well done, Sister Priscilla. Well done, Brother Tunde. One day, they say, fowl yansh go open when breeze blow am. Story time. Okay, we're just sitting on our own, and there's this news that went viral on the internet about a man who was married with 4 kids and eventually went to Nigeria to bring his first daughter. Remember, this man never told the wife that he had a daughter elsewhere. So from nowhere, maybe it might not even be from nowhere, maybe him and his wife sat down, to make that plan. I don't know what he told the wife. Peradventure, maybe he told the wife, oh, my niece back home, she's very hardworking, or I want to help her mother. So can we just try and see how we can help to bring her to the UK? And the woman foolishly, not knowing, I won't even say foolishly, no, with a kind heart, accepted that offer, thinking maybe they are bringing somebody that will be useful to them, or truly the husband wants to help. Then, only for you to realize at the end of the day that that niece that your husband brought to your house is his own biological child. Hey, people can be wicked. What a word. So you go married to this woman. She had the first baby, second, third, fourth, and you think it was not important to tell your wife that you have a child outside. I understand that yes, for the man, he was doing that, to better his daughter's life. But there are better ways to go about it, bro. Really good ways to go about it. And maybe he was afraid, which you should be anyway, because for you to get married to somebody and you didn't tell the person at the initial stage, so what were you expecting? So you put yourself in that box that is difficult to open. But come, brother, man, you have mind though. So you kept that from your wife. And can't you see that it was calculated? Because in my head, I sat down and I was thinking, for this man to bring this girl, and for this girl to be calling the man's wife auntie, and for her to pretend to be a niece to her father, that means that man has coached the girl. Number one. Number two, that was premeditated. You see, that man sat down, calculated it, strategized it very well, coached the daughter, and allowed that to happen. But the good news is that according to reports, came out and said that the police have taken over and they asked the man to leave the house, which I understand, because during that period, the woman was saying the girl should leave the house and the husband. If you were in that woman's shoe, put it in the comment. What would you have done? Would you have told the girl to leave the house with her father? or you would have told the man to leave and, you know, accommodated the girl. What will you have done? Don't lie, you tell me the truth. Like that song, you cannot hide it from God. Tell the truth, what will you have done? Because for this woman, she was gracious enough to come out and said that she was sorry that she asked the girl to leave the house, that as at then, the girl was still in the house. And also, the thing that even made me to come out and be happy, you know, to talk about this story now, is just the heart of forgiveness that woman had. Because she made another video to say that she has forgiven her husband and they are back together, which I applaud her for. It takes a woman with a great heart, more than a good heart, you know, to accept that kind of man back to the house. And for the man, please don't let my sister start crying again. If you have anything more to tell her now. Tell her, because if you don't tell her, like, you know, I'm not the one that will tell you the story, it will still come out in the open. And let me tell you, my viewers, there's no point hiding, you know, what you're going through or the mistakes that you have made before in the past from your spouse. Tell them. And it is important that you tell them when you people maybe are courting as or single people that is about to get married. Tell them your past. Some of you, I know, or some of us, we have dirty past. I'm not saying some of us, we've made mistakes that we are not proud of. But it's okay to talk about it out. Because when you say it out, if that person have the capacity to hold that, your wrong or your mistake, then the marriage will continue. But if he or she cannot, you know, hold it, give them the option to say goodbye. I can't put up with this. Rather than forcing them into marriage with something that you have hide from them. Let me tell you, you can hide it or hide any secret for as long as you want. Whether dead or alive, that which you have hidden from your spouse will come out in the open. So, have a think. Sit down and have that conversation. And for those of you that are Christian, some of those conversations, I know they are going to be difficult conversations. Go back, pray that God help you, give you direction on how to go about it. God touch the heart of your spouse so that you'll be able to have this conversation. It's better to have it at the beginning than to be inside marriage and experience what this woman have experienced. I hope with this, many of us here, we have learned the lesson of not hiding anything from our spouse. Some of you build house, you hide from your spouse. I understand, because you tell me that, the man is very stingy. That's why I'm hiding, I'm building this house for myself or for my children. If the man or the woman is what you claim they are, why are you still in that marriage? Why did you pick them in the first place? And if they change, or they have changed from the person that they used to be, I think it's a better time to sit down and have a conversation with them and make them understand that you are not okay with their behavior, or you're not okay with their lifestyle, or the choice they are making, or the way they are behaving to you. I think it's a good place to start. And if after everything you have done, they are not changing, then you can look for a way out. There's no point, my sister, there's no point, my brother, hiding anything from your spouse. Like I said, whether dead or alive, that will still come out. Be warned. Thank you very much and have a good day. Shalom.